mama, mama. You know, Katie killing me.
Yes, United target Antoine Griezmann admits he has doubts about moving to England because of his private life, the rain and the bad weather. Well, get lost then. Is he the sort of player that United need, Ray? I'm sure he is. He's a hell of a player, but if he don't want to come,
not on a cold Manchester night, Al. No, he's not. But he is. He's a wonderfully gifted player, a good friend of Pogba's.
That sounds like his missus to me. That's not a player. He would have spoken to Pogba. He'd have told him all about United. That's his missus does want him in.
Sometimes, somewhere along the line, Alan, we all love our wives to pieces, but you have to say, excuse me, dear, this is what's happening, and this is where we're off to.
Yes.
And just put your foot down a little touch, and away you go. But Manchester United would be absolutely perfect for him. He's playing with Atletico Madrid at the moment. The next big move he has will be to either Barcelona, Real Madrid. He can't go Real Madrid after playing for Atletico, surely, or Manchester United.
But in a way,
I would like to see him at Arsenal. He's an Arsenal player for me, all day long.
Is he?
Because he's not only a goal scorer, he's a footballer as well, and he's a bit Sanchez-y. He'll come out of the box, he'll play, he'll join in, and he'll create havoc. And I think he's a fabulous player, and I'd love to see Arsenal going for him. Not get him, I'd love to see him go in for him. And have a bit of a contest.
Private life, he's probably got a nanny as well. And talking to nannies, here comes Steve-O.
The Coral Daily Download on talkSPORT with Coral. Your best bet for breakfast. Gambleaware.co.uk.
Oh, he's been in the Sun, he's been in the Mail. Steve-O, good morning.
Good morning, Al. Morning, Ray.
Good morning.
Nice to have a bit of sensible chat for once, Ray.
I've got to say, he's in bright form this morning, Steve-O.
Eamon Holmes, big shoes to fill next week. But if anyone can do it, it's Eamon.
I hope so.
Good lunch yesterday, Al.
It was a great lunch, and I've got a lovely little Italian lined up today as well. Ray, you're very welcome.
I was in Langens yesterday, and I did think about calling in back to catch up.
Well, Paul Merson was last seen on a chair singing.
I would love to come out today, and I'm sure
decision.
Steve-O would as well, but I've got my lovely daughter coming over from Brentwood today, so
We'll bring her here.
we're going to have some lunch.
You can come in.
Over at Fox Hills.
Oh, nice.
Very
nice.
pleasant, yeah.
So, Steve-O,
It's even better for Paris Saint-Germain.
I watched in the sports bar, Canary Wharf, a lot of French in there. They were going ballistic.
I bet they were.
They were ecstatic. They were going mad. And
know-
boy, did they put Barca at the sword.
What a performance. They had a couple of young men in there as well, and Verratti in midfield, the little Italian, was absolutely outstanding now, and they've really got some good players. You only had to see what they brought off the bench as well. Pastore's coming off the bench. So they are packed out with top quality footballers.
Sure you don't want to come to this Italian for lunch, because the accent's coming back now.
I'd love to come to lunch, but I've got to go and have lunch. Well, I've got to go and have lunch with my daughter. I would much sooner have lunch with my daughter than your good self today, Al.
Oh, that's not very nice. Ronald Koeman has been lined up.
Arsenal, you can't see them now. You know, I think Chelsea, they look
Home and hosed.
almost home and hosed. Yeah.
Harry, yesterday Paul Merson on the show, he was very complimentary. He said this.
I don't think tactically he's as great as what people say. I mean, I played under Harry Redknapp, and people go, "Oh, Harry Redknapp, Wheeler and Dealer." I think it's so disrespectful. That man was as good. He was much better tactically adapt than Arsene Wenger when I played under Arsene Wenger for just under a year, and I played for Harry for a year. Harry was much better tactically.
A very bubbly Paul Merson yesterday, Harry. He was raving about your good self.
No, I had a good time in Merson. He was great for me. I mean, he came to Portsmouth, and we were in the Championship, and he was absolutely brilliant.
He was brilliant.
I'm not sure he might be too bubbly this morning, by the way, Harry. It seemed to be a long lunch.
Oh, dear. He's a good lad, though, isn't he?
Crying, mama, mama. You know, Katie killing me. Crying, mama, mama, mama. Crying, Katie killing me. Katie, don't cry, baby. Never die.